Welcome to Digital Electronics Playlist. This is Balaji Tripathi, currently working as an assistant professor in MLVT EC Vilwada in Electronics Department. Now in this session I am going to tell you about multiplexer. What is multiplexer and what are the types of multiplexer? Multiplexer. So multiplexer is a device which select one out of several inputs and forward it into single output line. So it means that we have several input is there and there will be one output. I am denoting the input by I0, I1, I2, I3 and output by Y. So multiplexer will, from several input line, one output will be directed. So these input will be selected by select lines that will be denoted by S0. So I will write a definition here. It is a device which select one out of several input and forward it in single output. So suppose I am taking n:1 multiplexer, n:1 multiplex. So it means n will be the input and 1 will be the output. So n will be the input and one output will be there. So by the use of select line we can know that which input will be directed to the output, either this one or this one or this one or this one or this one. So this will be determined by the select line. It will tell us that which input will be going to the output. So for example, if I am taking 2:1 multiplexer, it is also known as mux or data selector. Data selector means from many inputs it is selecting one output, so we can also call it as data selector. So suppose I am taking as 2:1 multiplexer. So here n is equal to 2 and 1 is will be equal to y. So it means 2:1 multiplexer. So when I will draw this block diagram, so two input will be there, that is x0, x1, and one output will there, that will be y. So how to determine select lines? To determine select lines, the formula is 2 to the power m is equal to n. So m is the select line, n is the number of input. So 2 to the power m is where how much input is there? 2. Here it is there 2. So 2 to the power 2. So from there 2 input is there. So from there m value of m will be always equal to 1. When we will take this, so what will be there? M will be equal to 1. So 2 to the power 2 is equal to 2. So how this will become? One select line will be there. So when I will write its function table, so suppose this is our select line or this is our output. So either the select line will be 0 or 1. When we will take 0, it means that I0, I1, and that is 2:1. So when we will take S0, so I0 will be there at the output. So what we will write there? I0. When I will take 1, I1 will be there at the output. So I will write here 1 I1. So if I will write the logic expression in the SOP form, so what will be the logic expression? So for that logic expression, we know it will denote 0 by S0 bar and 1 by S0. So the logic expression will be when it is 0. So what we will write here? Y is equal to, Y will be the output, S0 bar into I0 plus S0 into I1. Because as you will see here, S0 bar, because we have taken 0 here, so S0 bar into I0 plus S0, 1 is there, so we will not take bar of that, so S0 into I1. So when we will draw its circuit diagram of 2:1 multiplexer. So what is the circuit diagram for the 2:1 multiplexer? So two expression is there, two expressions. So mean, and in between what is there? AND gate. So we'll draw two AND gate here for two expression. So it will be S0 bar, this will be I0, this will be S0, this will be I1. So one we are taking S0 bar and other is bar. So we'll write here and AND gate, will draw here AND gate. So for S0 bar will connect with this and for one line will be separated with S0. So and the output will be connected together, that will be drawn by AND gate OR gate. So this will be the final output of this expression of 2:1 multiplexer. Thank you.